that is a perfect segue into the big news of the day. And you're going to hear it first right here on the YSN Power Hour. Richie, we already talked about it. You and I kind of offline. Athletix. You might be wondering why the AX is to my right. It's because Athletix has been based in Columbiana. If you don't know it, you need to, because it is the premier indoor sports mecca that we have been waiting for such a long time. I've toured the place. We've had shows from there already, and we're going to be doing a lot more. And when I say a lot more, I mean a ton, because the official partnership begins today. We met with the Wardles early this morning, and beginning officially, now it doesn't mean we can't move in before there, beginning in 2024, January 1st, 2024, Stream City is moving to Columbiana, Ohio. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, we will be officially right hand and left hand with Athletix. We will be on campus, on the grounds of Athletix. We will be with Athletix. The players, the student athletes, the athletes that will be training in Athletix will have access to YSN and vice versa. We will have, access and talk, and they're doing leagues out there. So we will incorporate our leagues, or their leagues, I should say, onto our website, in our streams, things of that nature. And it's going to be great. It's going to be a one-of-a-kind thing. And again, we can't be more excited about this opportunity with the Wardles and YSN. It gives us another opportunity to grow. And we are bursting at the seams here in our studios in East Palestine. We've been actively looking for another site to call home, whether it's remote or otherwise. And so Athletix kind of stepped up to the plate and said, hey, we'd love to have you here. So we are officially, at least for right now, it's the Athletix Studios here in East Palestine until we can get out to Columbiana and do everything. We'll have our offices there, remote studios there, as well as a permanent studio on the campus of Athletix. So Columbiana, we're coming home. As frustrated as we are for, I guess not frustrated, as sad as I am to leave my home city of East Palestine, it's what you got to do. It'll always be my hometown, but you gotta move, and the business is growing, and it's because the expectations and the what everybody else wants us to do, we're moving on up. So can't thank Athletix enough, and looking forward to moving in the next year or so.
Sports paradise, baby. Sports paradise at Athletix. You got everything you could want, you could ask for over there at that complex. Being able to watch your tour and what that facility presents to all the athletes around our surrounding Youngstown areas. You've got a half turf there where you could practice softball, baseball, football, whatever you want. Basketball courts, weight training. You got golf simulators for golfers around this area, which I know Brian Tolnar is probably going to be real happy about when he visits us. He could go swinging over there a little. So basically, an athlete's paradise. It's heaven there. I mean, everything you could want and ask for.
Cages,
building.
They're doing all kinds of stuff. They're doing classroom work, which I think is really interesting. To level up the IQ of student athletes and athletes in general in the area. Just a place you want to be. It's a place you want to be. And the one thing that I was taken away, I've always been taken away from, and kind of hand in the pile, is their commitment to Christianity. And we as YSN, very firm and foundation in our faith. And one of the main reasons that, we're here is because of God's hand on everything that we do. And not to get overly dramatic on you, but that's what they are as well. I mean, everything that they've done, they've been led in a bunch of different directions. And we'll have Sean on the show. It'll tell you kind of all the different, scenarios that they've faced. And they landed on a beautiful patch of grass in Columbiana on Route 7. And it's been a dream of mine. And Richie, I've shared this with you, to get out there to where everything is more centralized, where we can jump on 11 or 46 or 7 or 14 or whatever, and get to where we need to go. And now that dream is now a reality, and just smiling, from the time I left this morning until the release now. And I know there's going to be people that are frustrated, that because we're in East Palestine business that we're leaving. But at the end of the day, it's you have to do what's right for your family, and you have to do what's right for the people that not only work here, but make life easier for you guys. You know what I mean? You're driving 30 minutes a day in East Palestine, and you never said boo about it. But I kind of feel guilty about that. Being able to drive 15 minutes and get home in 15 minutes. I imagine you'd want to spend a few more minutes at the office. It's with the swing suites, and with, we can go play, some pickup basketball or kickball or whatever you want to do, or get some hacks in the cage. I'm just excited. I think that it's going to bring a great opportunity for the student athletes in our area that are training at Athletix, and we can go get them. We can go talk to them on a one-on-one basis. And the one remote studio is going to be called the Hot Corner. I'm really excited about it because it's right as you go into the field house, you have to pass the Hot Corner, and we'll have live on the air shows that are going on the Hot Corner. We've got two, I want to say they're 50-inch TVs right across from us. So we'll be able to watch not only YSN games, but games that we have, interest in. So the Guardians or Steelers or Browns, whatever it may be. And there's a concession stand right next to us that's called the Home Plate. So I couldn't be more excited. Jubilation, man. It's a great, great day in YSN history, and it's only going to make us better, stronger, faster, same way it's going to do for them. So it's a match made in heaven.
It really is. I mean, when you look at the location, like you talked about, right off Route 7 there, that kind of area is really growing exponentially. I drive by that every day to get to HQ. And you drive by there, they're building like a 2-story building right near that complex. So, of course, you got the golf course there. You got gas stations, restaurants, and that whole area with like that Homestead and Firestone is starting to grow as well. They're starting to build more stuff around there. So it's an area that is really starting to transform kind of beneath our own eyes. That will probably be one of the nicest areas in the next, 5 or 10 years, I think. So,
hands down.
So it's going to be a nice area to be in for sure.
Well, and the one thing that they told me before getting, Sean likes to do the sketches and stuff like that, but he said the bricks will stay. He told us he's going to build the bricks. Our studio will be based on bricks, very much like you see in our background here. Not this one. Our red brick wall, our cinder brick wall, it's going to be like the background you see with the YSN and the YSNlive.com that they've already adopted. So it's again, the brick by brick, perfect fit in every way you can look. The promotion of what they're doing, I think, is going to help them a ton, and they've been so generous with everything that we're looking to do and looking to keep going. So congrats. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. To your father, Duluth, Richie. When will you guys be moving in? It looks like, again, no date has been said, but our lease here is up in 2023. So the end of next year. So I anticipate you'll see us doing a few things from Athletix between now and then. We'll probably move into the Hot Corner first and do some remote shows. While the studio is being built and the offices are being moved into and comfortably. But yeah, I cannot be more excited about it. I mean, being around sports 24/7 is kind of what I've built my life around. And now it's true. I mean, a gym at your office, a swing suite at your office, people that care about sports at your office. And I think the excitement level when you walk through those doors is just going to be over the moon, and I know we've told a handful, the executive staff already, majority of them that I've been able to contact, and everybody is amped up. Everybody is just cannot wait to go. And it's just, again, it's like a new thing. It's a new day here at YSN. And I'm just, blessed beyond measure, blessed beyond belief, because things you don't imagine. And most people might be sitting there and wondering themselves, like, okay, why is this such a big deal? Well, imagine the level that we're bringing right now at YSN. And I'm speaking purely on the YSN side, because I don't want to outkick my coverage here with athletics. But the student athletes, like the school stuff that we do already, we're going to be able to do a lot more youth stuff. Put it on our website, ysnlive.com. We're going to be able to do adult recreational stuff, beer leagues, things of that nature. Put it on ysnlive.com. So a lot of generation and exciting stuff. Some of the names of yesteryear, maybe that you forgot about, that are now doing men's slow pitch softball and things like that at Athletix, we'll be able to put on ysnlive.com, which will hopefully generate more people, more leagues, more opportunities at Athletix, which in turn gives us more content, which is what we do, what I think we do the best. So, dude, I've been waiting. You were my first call, because I know how much you wanted it. You wanted something like this. And my friend, you ask, we deliver.
Oh, I'm pumped. I mean, this is what I'm pumped about right here. You and I, baby, one-on-one.
Cage Bomb City.
Let's put Garrett Cole in the simulator there and see how many bombs we could hit.
Well, they have the hit tracks.
Yeah.
So we'll be able to watch, like put ourselves in Progressive Field, Jacobs Field, and go head to head. And I'm down for it.
I got to start lifting some weights, man.
And you can do that at Athletix.
Yeah, I'm first 6 months heavy weight training. Then I got to start picking up the bat, and then Dan Bertolini is going to be giving me a call.
What's the Scrappers manager?
Who, Homer Bush?
Homer Bush will be calling you up.
That's right. I'm out of eligibility on the college side. I'm gonna have to call Homer.
Your Ellie's all up, man. It's all dried up. So Homer's going to be calling. He's going to signal up to the booth and go, "Give me the righty."
All right.
Give me RJ. You know how sweet that would be, is if you made the run all the way down, or you just climbed out of the booth.
Yeah.
Straight down.
Run over the dugout. Be like, all right, let's go.
I'm down for it. But I want to thank everybody for the quickly. I mean, so many people are commenting and I'm getting text messages. My phone's blowing up right now with how excited people are. And I'm sure Sean and the entire World clan will have the same thing once everybody gets word of this. So we're excited for it.